Hey everybody, this is I Spoke Too Much 420, and this is the base decoration competition, and Tiny Vulture is the one doing the video for us, and I Space Ghost and myself are judges, and Dark Mugetsu is going to show us his base. So Dark, go ahead and show us your base.
Thank you, Smoke. This is my starship. I designed it several years ago with the idea of basically building a starship for my character's lore. This ship is designed for a practical stand and not an artistic stand, but it is uniquely designed that I figured it'd be pretty cool to show other folks my ideas and concepts within the contest. Not to win, but to just inspire others. Where we are right now is my office area slash research section. Here I have my various computer terminals and hologram table right here, along with various monitors to study various research topics, since Mugetsu tends to be a bit of a scientist. Where we walked in was basically a docking section, an airlock per se. The ship is this section, the base that I have designed, is basically the bridge section. It does not have things like cafeteria, engines, etc., etc. Those are separate and are divided in the fact that we have doors to go to the rest of the ship, like this one right here. Here is another section of Mugetsu's office area where he does further research. Here he is studying a third world shard, basically. Further down the hallway we lead into the war table. This table, if you can see, is basically a hologram table designed for battle scenarios, plotting out situations. We have monitors also to have cameras set up on various areas and planets to try and plan out scenarios. If you've ever seen Battlestar Galactica, they kind of had something like this commonly in the show. But, well, not as a hologram, per se. We got more doors to the rest of the ship underneath the staircase, as you can see. And upstairs is the bridge section of the ship. The bridge is a highly advanced piece of the ship. The chair in the middle is designed so that you can control the ship with your mind. Engines, weaponry, shielding, etc. Anything can be controlled with this chair. There's advanced computing to try to advance the processing capabilities of your mind to do such various tasks as well. As well as we have manual controls on the left and right of the ship, as well as you can see outside the window, we are cloaked and on an asteroid right now, since we are on a starship, basically. And here's various computer terminals to study the person who's controlling the chair, since their mind's hooked up to the rest of the ship, and if there could be various things that could go wrong, and it is important that the captain of the ship is not harmed. Going downstairs, we have more of a workshop area. Up there on top is a serial number for the ship, and to your left is another door to the rest of the ship. Here we have an armory for Mugetsu's various armors. Little workshop over here, as well as one of the most advanced pieces of the ship. This is a construct generator system, With this, you can use emotional spectrum energy and merge it with various technologies such as sunstone crystals to amplify its effects, to help boost its attack power as well as defense capabilities. So if you got beams shooting at you, the computer can predict where those beams are going to hit, project a hard light wall, and protect the ship. And then over here we have teleport control room over here. We have a hologram table as well as some other computer equipment to try to calculate where to teleport the person to on the planet or to enemy ship, etc., etc. And you got the teleport over here itself, and another door to the rest of the ship. Like I said, this ship is designed for a practical standpoint. That is why you don't see bunkers or medical area or engines or storage, because in a logical sense that would be somewhere else on the ship.
Yeah, behind these doors right here. So.
Yep, this is only the bridge section of the ship. This entire base is just the bridge area. And that is basically the gist of the ship.
Okay, while Tiny's doing his thing and you're not lagging, how many base items you have in here?
I have 474 base items.
And how long did it take you? Oh.
Basically, the first half of the base items I laid out was laid out during the first week I started building this base. Before that, I had it all laid out in my head, planned out. All it was a matter of time and waiting for the right base items to be for sale at the proper prices in the broker. During that first week, I spent about probably over $140 million in base items, mostly the Owen sign cells and the apocalyptic tech that you see layered throughout the base.
Yeah, survival mode base items, and then one short, quick minute. What inspired you, or gave you the idea to do this base?
What really inspired me was just my own personal ideas. I've been so obsessed, strangely, with the concept of building my own character story, and I figured at some point during my character's journey he would find a starship, and I figured, hey, why not try and build some part of that starship within the game itself, and this is what I did. I built the bridge section. This is where, logically, Mugetsu would be mostly in his story arcs.
Okay. No, he's finishing up on that. And is there anything else you want to say about your base?
Basically, compared to other contestants in this contest, it's not going to win. It's not going to probably be close enough. But I figured it's quite unique enough to try to inspire others and be featured on this contest for inspiration.
All right. And all right, everybody. This is Tiny Vultures. Thank you for doing the video. I Space Ghost and our judges and Dark Mugetsu. I'm sorry. Thank you for showing us your base, and everybody, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.